Imagine you go to college or you show an interest in journalism and you get a job with a major news outlet like Fox News and you think, oh, Mom and Dad, I gotta break it to you. I got my dream job. I'm gonna be reporting on the most important news of the day at the old Fox News. Old Rupert and Lachlan Murdoch and all these other ghouls and trolls, they hired me to be a truth teller, a fact reporter. Well, if you're Brian Flood, that's not what happened. Because when the call came to write the story of his life at Fox News, this was the headline. Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhardt engaged. We are overjoyed and so thankful to our families for all of their love and support, Earhardt and Hannity said. How's that feel, Brian Flood? Really breaking the hard-hitting news that two racists got engaged over at Fox News. And in the article one, it finishes with two just choice paragraphs about just promoting their individual shows, because that's what this is. It's a press release for their shows. It has nothing to do with their stupid marriage or engagement or deeply held religion, the engagement that took place at their joint church that they share together. So stupid. Anyway, listen to this. And one, it's making fun of absolutely the lengths to which Fox News will pass off non-news as news, but also it really talks about the family values Republicans, the conservatives, the narrative they want you to believe, because both of these people had an affair with one another, ostensibly. I mean, based on reporting, based on a lot of theories, we'll say. I'm trying to keep myself extricated from any legal troubles here. You see what I'm doing. Ainsley Earhardt, her husband divorced her because she was banging Sean Hannity, by all accounts. Is that good enough, by all accounts? Reportedly, allegedly, we'll see. Anyway, here's the article. Fox News Channel hosts Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhardt. By the way, this isn't the Ainsley Earhardt we're talking about. You know, this Christian mom who cares about the Constitution and freedom and liberty and equality, all of the things that we talk about. This is her whining about protecting the minority.
I do want to say that it is because we protect the rights of the minority, and listen, we have separation of church and state in this country.
What about the majority?
Okay, the majority.
So tired of protecting the minority. What about the majority?
Okay, the majority.
So tired of protecting the minority.
Anytime I talk about Ainsley Earhardt, I want to get that one on the record. So let me continue with the article here. Fox News Channel hosts Sean Hannity and Ainsley Earhardt have officially taken their relationship to the next level, says Brian Flood with the hard-hitting news. Hannity proposed to Earhardt over Christmas at their home church, solidifying their long-term commitment to one another. The newly engaged couple had the blessing and support from their children, who, quote-unquote, couldn't be happier, according to the couple. Quote, we are overjoyed and so thankful to our families for all of their love and support during this wonderful time in our lives, Earhardt and Hannity said. Earhardt and Hannity originally bonded over their deep faith, and the two have placed God first in their relationship, thus rendering the proposal at their home church as a perfect place to pop the question, according to the couple. They met with their minister after the engagement. How nice. That's just so sweet. While the two prefer to keep their private lives out of the spotlight, they have made their long-distance relationship work with weekend trips between New York, where Earhardt is based, and Florida, where Hannity resides. With a mutual respect for each other's careers, both Hannity and Earhardt have long-term deals to remain at Fox News Media, where Earhardt will continue to co-host Fox and Friends from New York, while the primetime star will continue to host his eponymous news, Hannity, from Florida. Both Earhardt and Hannity were previously married and still get along well with their ex-spouses, and, quote, everyone is supportive of each other, according to the couple. According to the couple, not according to the ex-spouses, because, they didn't reach out to them for comment. They just go with whatever their anchor says. We have actually made them aware this was happening ahead of time, they said. Earhardt and her former husband have an amicable shared relationship in raising their daughter that works seamlessly. And then I'm not going to read them, but here are the idiot these idiot promos for their relative shows. Funny, yes. Tragic, yes. Why is it tragic, you may ask? Well, hey, I'm right here to give you the answer. It's because they pass what they do off as news. That a massive swath of the American public, not a majority, I wouldn't say, but they do believe that Fox News holds the truth, gives them the truth, when this is the kind of nonsense that they're getting. Propaganda, lies, feeding them a narrative about these two deep Christian faith-possessing individuals coming together in holy matrimony eventually, when they both cheated on their former spouses with the new spouse, you know, in true Jesus directional fashion. Gross. What do you think? I will throw this to you. You can comment below. You can also call the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, as always. I would love to hear from you there, daily@dollemore.com. If you want to help support this work, it's not always making fun. A lot of it is a deeper analysis of the news and the headlines and politics at large. You can become a channel member by clicking the join button below. $2 a month to do just that. Help support this work, help produce these videos. You can also go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Both those are great ways to help support this work. Head on over to Dollemore.com and pick yourself up a mug or a t-shirt or a sticker. All those purchases do go a long way to supporting this work. And you get something tangible in return, not just a warm and fuzzy feeling about making the world a better place. Anyway, I love and appreciate you. I will see you next time. Until I do, be genuine and take care of one another.